Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Standing in, Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Legs churning. He's headed for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 35,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
1-1 the count now. 1-1. Here it is. Fouled away. Turner at second with 2 down. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here's the 1-2.
That's in, ball 2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
DJ LeMahieu.
And that misses ball one. And this one's too far inside ball two.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Not shortstop. Gleyber.
First pitch on its way.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. So striding in, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first. Opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
One ball, one strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. Hit hard, but right into the shift. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. Urshela over to his right, and that retires the side. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Here's big Aaron Judge as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts looking up. Gone! And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Batting third.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
3-1 to him now. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. No outs, nobody on. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Batting fourth. The left fielder.
Yes, he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Ground ball foul down the left side. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Kershaw has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Striding into the box, Luke Voigt, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting seventh.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela, and the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Urshela stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Gardner has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And he fouls this one off. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge looks up. And that one is gone. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now. Gavin Lux will be next. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one right down Main Street.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Lux ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and 1 strike. Lifted in the air to center. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. To short. Torres picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now at the plate, Austin Barnes.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Barnes.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. Next for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Count 2-1.
3rd inning here. 3-1 our score.
Ball 3.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Fouled off.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Betts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. And stepping in, Torres. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. Oh, and this goes right past him.
The batter, the left
And
fielder.
digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go. 2
balls and a strike now. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Into the second deck and gone.
Up next for the Yankees, the pitcher, Gary.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voigt. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Peterson. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. And a ball 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's in leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Number 29.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Ready now, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
The center fielder, number 35,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. The 1-1 home. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone into Monument Park. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. Into the box now, Gavin Lux. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The pitch. Left center, base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
To the plate now, Will Smith. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Barnes is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. His skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
The next 3-2. Fouled off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Brett Gardner.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. A shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Ross Stripling answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First delivery to him on the way.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Too low, 1-0. Stripling stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy, drafted in the middle rounds.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And it's 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next to the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That evens it up in the stretch. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. From the stretch. Here's the 0-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. LeMahieu for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. First delivery to him on the way.
That's the ball.
The 1-0 home. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Giancarlo Stanton comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Digging in, Gary Sanchez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Full count, 3-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Bellinger has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jock Peterson now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, Luke Voigt. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Bellinger. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and no strikes.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Strike called, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
3-1.
Ball 3.
And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Fouled off. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Liner towards second. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. The set and the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it is. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. Coming to the plate now, Gavin Lux. Last time through was a base hit.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
In now, Will Smith. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Swing and a miss, 2-1. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Here it comes, 1-0. Fouled away. Quick check on that tying run at first. Don't want to forget about it. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
One out and a runner on second base. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Max Muncy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he misses 2-1.
That's
Ball 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Coming to the plate now, Torres. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The shortstop, Gleyber.
Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 7.
Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Kelly, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
3-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
The bat.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He was a double play victim last time around. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Count now a ball and a strike. The bouncer to the left side, right to him. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Now he'll step off. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Ready once again. Luke Voigt is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Miguel Andujar will be next. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Here's Miguel Andujar now, and it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-2 once more. Right side, but it's going to be slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
Now batting, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. First and second here with nobody out. And it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Betts moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gardner. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Adam Colera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Smith is there, and he has it for the out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. set and the pitch. The 0-1 offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
Strike taken up in the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Will Smith. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Kike Hernandez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he fouls this one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hernandez, a native of Puerto Rico. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The New York Yankees posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.